Is the Sims 4 Vampire Game Pack worth buying in 2021? Let's find out. Hey there, my name is Chey. Welcome to my channel all about having some shenanigans playing The Sims. I own most of the add-on packs for The Sims 4 at this point, but there are a few that just aren't up my alley and I've avoided buying even when they've gone on sale. The longer time went on, the better the newer packs are becoming, and the older packs just seem less and less appealing to me. And the Vampire pack, which came out in January 2017, just never looked captivating enough for me to spend 20 bucks on. But then the other day I was on YouTube watching another YouTuber's speed build from a few years back, and I really liked some of the build items that she was using. So I looked them up, and of course, they came from the Vampire pack. So I finally bought the Vampire Game Pack in 2021. Let's see if this was money well spent. If you're watching this video to see if you should buy the Vampire Game Pack, just keep in mind that I'm giving my opinions based on how I like to play the game. So take everything I say with a grain of salt because you may like to play the game a little bit differently than I do. As of the day I'm recording this video, there are 9 total game packs released for The Sims 4, and the Vampires was the 4th among them. I'm going to grade this pack based on 3 categories, and the basis for each grade is going to be based on how this game pack stacks up to the other game packs. Full disclosure, I do not own Realm of Magic or Star Wars Journey to Batuu, because I'll just say this, I am not a big fan of the create a sim and build by items in this pack, which is the biggest reason that I didn't want to buy this game. The items themselves are super fitting to the world and are very nicely detailed and are honestly praiseworthy given the theme of this pack. That being said, the vast majority of it is just too specific for me to use it in my everyday gameplay. I find myself using items from all of my other game packs in almost every single build that I do, and I won't be able to do that with this one, so the pack comes with a new residential world called Forgotten Hollow, which includes 5 buildable lots. I consider this a huge perk since Spa Day, Parenthood, and Dine Out didn't come with new worlds. However, Forgotten Hollow is a smaller world when you compare it to Strangerville, which came with 11 buildable lots, but it is comparable to Realm of Magic, which also came with 5 buildable lots. However, keep in mind that pack also technically gives you 2 worlds. And then there's the Star Wars game pack. Yeah. We're not gonna go there. Something that might be considered a negative to this world is the lighting. Now, Forgotten Hollow has a longer night phase, which is obviously great for vampires. This doesn't really bother me at all, but if you're a builder who really prioritizes bright lighting in your lots, it's just something you should be aware of. I personally like this world way better than I like something like Newcrest, because I'm more of a renovator than a builder. I also really like that we get some new Sims with this world as neighbors. So for me, the world gets unpopular opinion time. I actually loved the gameplay in The Sims 4 Strangerville. I thought it was super fun. It was something we've never had in any of the Sims games before, and I was super excited about it. That being said, the gameplay in that pack, along with Jungle Adventure, were one and done. Vampires, on the other hand, is a bit more versatile with their gameplay because you can play it with any sim in any world, and there seems to be enough different paths that you can take that the gameplay would never really get stale. Gameplay features include Sims can become vampires with different powers and weaknesses. There's a new skill called the Vampire Lore skill. Now this helps non-vampires read about vampires and learn how to protect themselves, and then it helps actual vampires level up. There's also a new pipe organ skill included in this pack. There are 3 new lot traits. There's On a Dark Ley Line, Vampire Nexus, and Registered Vampire Lair. There's also 3 new aspirations. 1 allows you to be a vampire that does not feed on others, 1 sets you towards being a Grand Master vampire, and the last one allows you to be rewarded for building a vampire family. I think all 3 of those have actually been pretty fun so far, and you can have a lot of different storylines in your gameplay. You can also play with vampire bloodlines. Yes, your vampires can have vampire babies. They won't actually come into their powers until they're teens, and all vampires actually stop aging at young adults. I have found some of the gameplay in this pack to be a little bit glitchy. Anytime I try to have my Sims talk to Vlad, the master vampire in the world, he just poofs away and they can never actually have a conversation with him. I don't know if that's just in my game, I don't know if other people are experiencing this as well, but it's been pretty annoying. And I've also found that the vampire levels are a little bit hard to move up in, especially if my Sims already leveled everything up before becoming a vampire. It's really hard to move up once they actually become a vampire. However, I really like the tier system with vampires because not only do you get positive perks, but you also have to take negative perks as well. It just adds a level of realism to the game that we are missing in a lot of other packs. Overall, this gameplay is actually more versatile than a lot of the other game packs out there, so for gameplay, my score is So, is the Sims 4 Vampire Game Pack worth your money in 2021? Well, that's really up to you and how you like to play the game. But overall, I have been pleasantly surprised with how much I actually really like the game pack, and I think I'm gonna be a little bit less hesitant to buy packs outside of my comfort zone in the future. But not you, Star Wars. Not you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a boop, and I'll be sure to see you in the next one. Bye. Deuces. Peace out. Nope. Oh God. Why is this on the internet? Just stop.